lost in focus. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas trip tonight. Slip that on and we might just... Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chink and hold up. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. If you're not, welcome back. So my name is Chink, or you guys can call me Chinese, and today I am about to go out. Well, tonight I'm going out to eat. So long story short, just to sum it up for y'all real quick, if y'all don't know, I think in my last vlog I said that I just went on a Daniel fast. I finished my Daniel fast, so today is the first time I'm going out ever since being on my Daniel fast or whatever. And I'm going out to treat myself to something to eat because I did the full 10 day Daniel fast, and I did a great job. And also, outside of the Daniel fast, one of the things on my bucket list, actually it wasn't on my bucket list, but one of the things I've been really trying to work on is, like, you know, self-love, being alone. And not even just being alone, like when it comes to relationship wise, just being to myself, period, and just getting my mind straight. So right now it is 9:31. My time is a military time. I was about to say y'all 21:31, but it's 9:31, and I'm about to go out to eat. So the place I'm going to is called Elemento, and I'm going to try some of the oysters and these tacos my friend told me to try. So I'm about to just get on the road. I'm trying to hurry up because they closed at 11. My reservation is for 10:15 because my friend said it'd be like real crowded in there. So that's basically it. I'm kind of upset though because I wanted to like I wanted to go take some pictures, but being as though it is kind of late or whatever, I'm just like, you know what, I won't take pictures. And I don't have my thing for my tripod anyway for me to take my pictures. So I was like, I'll just do that next time. Plus my hair not done anyway because I have plans on doing my hair. I think I'm gonna do like a little girl talk in this video because you know, like I said, I'm working on self-love, loving myself, knowing what I want for myself, and just like little stuff like that. So I started off with the Daniel fast because I wanted to do that. I feel like that was a part of my, you know, journey or whatever. And during my Daniel fast, not to talk too much about it because I do want to do a separate video on it, but during my Daniel fast, I did notice that I do like challenges and trying new food. So I always been one of the people that was like, I could never see myself not eating meat. Like, I can't see myself not eating meat and actually being full without, you know, having some kind of meat on my plate or whatever. So with the Daniel fast, you can't have no meat. So I was eating fruits and vegetables, and drinking water. So during that, it kind of made me like have to really expand my horizons when it comes to food because like I said, I'm used to eating meat. So that was kind of a difficulty, but then I'm not gonna cap, it was a difficulty because I'm used to having meat on my plate or whatever. So what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I was used to that. And then also too, with the Daniel fast, being as though you can't have no sugar, you have to basically just have things like, you know, regular smuggler stuff. So like you can have seasons and stuff, but just like no sugar and stuff like that. And that got me too because when I was looking for different snacks, a lot of things had sugar. And then too, it's like you can only have like certain oils with the Daniel fast. So like sesame oil, olive oil. I used olive oil because that's what I use on a regular to like cook certain things or whatever. And it's like, it really has you paying attention to ingredients when you're about to eat your food. Because before me going on my Daniel fast, I would just eat whatever I wanted. Like, I'm not allergic to nothing. I eat anything I want. I'm not a person that, like, you know, doesn't eat pork, doesn't eat beef, doesn't eat turkey. I eat all of it. So I basically, you know, would just go in and eat what I want, but not really see what's going inside of my body. So it made me notice that too, and I actually like that. So in the midst of that, I, like, you know, trying to change up my diet or whatever, I noticed that I like to, you know, I noticed I would be interested in trying different foods. So I remember one time I told my friend I wanted to try like duck. Because my friend, not my friend, I think my cousin was telling me like she had duck before and it was kind of good. And I'm like, well, that sounds decent. Ooh, I look crazy. I'm like, well, that sounds decent. I would try it. Now, I probably have to try it, like, you know, cut up good. Not like I got to go catch the duck, kill it, and then cook it myself. I would never be able to do nothing like that. But I am open to trying different things. So I did say I want to start, like, doing, like, a little foodie kind of thing where I go to different places, try different foods, and, you know, just explore. Because I like that. Like, I feel like that's fun or whatever. Also, I said this year I want to go on like a solo trip. So I'm in the midst of right now planning my solo trip. I don't know where I want to go yet. I kind of want to go to Houston, but I don't know. Like, I'm thinking either Houston or like somewhere in Florida, because I love the water. I love the water, warm water, and I love the beach. But I was thinking about going to Houston because I've never been to Houston before. But Houston is like a party kind of clubbing scenery, and I feel like, do I want to go to the extent of going to the club by myself, or do I just want to wait so I can go out with my girls, so we can go there? So I don't really know. My friends told me I should go to Key West because it's in Florida. I've never been to Key West before, and because I can do parasailing. I want to do parasailing. I never did it before ever in my life. I want to do that. That's my bucket list. I want to go jet skiing, and I want to do, it was one other thing I wanted to do, but Key West had all of it. I was going to go to Miami, but I ended up, my friend was like, you shouldn't go there because you went there already and you're going for your birthday. So I'm like, you know what, you're right. And my mom was like, that's too much Miami. Like, no, go somewhere else. So I'm like, cool. But I don't really know yet. I'm gonna, make my mind up by the end of this month so I can start, like, looking for hotels and stuff. I was actually already looking for hotels in Key West and in Houston, but I just, like, really don't know where I want to go. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. Like, this year I'm really just working on, like, loving myself over and, telling myself what I want, not settling for anything that I don't want when it comes to friends, family, relationships, boys, like all of that, work, all of that. I'm really going in this year, and I'm going hard on my happiness, because I feel like, sometimes you'll low-key settle for something that you're really not okay with. And, in certain aspects, I don't. Like, when it comes to certain things, I won't. But, other things you will or whatever. So, it's like, I'm trying to work on it. And I just want to work on being happy. Like, I'm 23 years old. I'm about to be 24. And, being a mom, becoming a mom young was not in my plans. So, a lot of things, like, are kind of different than what I expected them to be. Like, I didn't expect to have my first kid until I turned 26. I got pregnant at 19, lost my baby, got pregnant with Harlem, had Harlem at 20, and then I got pregnant with Hendrix. So that kind of like, shifted things differently. But I do have, like, I'm really strong-minded. So I believe, God put certain things on your plate for certain reasons. You don't know why, you don't know what's going on, but I feel like for certain reasons. So, I'm not upset about it. But it is like, I didn't really picture myself being where I'm at right now. And then, what, I was really threw it off. I would say COVID, because nobody ever expected COVID to happen. Like, nobody ever expected COVID to happen at all. So it's like, I feel like that took a big shift in things, like a huge shift in things. But, I'm grateful. A lot of people didn't make it to see 23, 24. A lot of people aren't in the position that I'm in. A lot of people aren't, not even a lot of people aren't in the position I'm in. I'm grateful for the position that I'm in. I'm able to take my kids places. I'm able to put food in their mouth, clothes in their bag. I'm able to, like, live the life I want to live. But, I do want more, and I feel like God does have more for me. But, yeah. So, other than that, I just kind of want to, like, step back into, like, getting myself back, like, after having my kid and stuff. And I just was watching this girl on YouTube, and she basically was saying, that's important, because she just had a baby too. And what else is crazy? I was just talking to my baby dad's sister-in-law, so I guess it's like my daughter aunt. It is my daughter aunt. And she's younger than me by, like, how old is she? She is younger than me by, I think, 4 years. She's not 21 yet. But, she got pregnant young just like me. I'm not even talking to you.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
No. But she got pregnant young just like me or whatever. We both had our kids young. And I basically was just telling her, like, don't forget as a mom. Do not forget as a mom to have time to yourself. And my mom taught me that, because it's like, you pour so much into your kids, and it's like you literally sometimes forget about yourself. So I'm really, 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 really strongly working on that this year. Oh my God, I look crazy. I can't even go and fix my hair. I'm strongly working on that this year, because it'd be a billion times where I'll be like, oh my God, I can't get this right now. Or, just something like, I just wouldn't do it for me, but I would damn sure do it for Harlem. I would damn sure do it for Hendrix. So it was like, I'm trying to, like, get back into, I'm trying to flip the whole script. Like, this year is gonna be my year. I'm trying to flip the script. I'm trying to go out with a bang. Like, I'm really so focused and dedicated to my plan. I'm making up a blueprint, and I'm dedicated and focused to, you know, fulfilling my dreams and stuff like that. Like, I'm going hard this year, and I'm not giving up at all. Foot on their neck all 2024, period. Like, I'm not letting up at all. I just set up a self-care account for when I want to do stuff, when I want to buy myself something. I set up, we already had a savings. I knew that since a young boy. But my savings, I'm getting my money right, all that. Like, I'm trying to, this is going to be a good year, and I know for sure it's going to be a good year. Y'all, I don't know why, but it's just stupid timer on my thing. Like, I don't never ask for that. I ain't never asked for no timer to be on my camera. Anyway, so I'm here, y'all. I just parked right here. I think you can park here. I hope you can park here, because if you can't, I'm gonna be sorry. Oh shit, I got a ticket to pay. I almost forgot. But yeah, so we about to get out the car. Let me get my keys ready. I got the worst headache in the whole world. I think I'm taking this off. Actually, not. I want to take this off so bad. I hope you know he can't park right there, because he definitely won't get a ticket. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm about to say, girl, you definitely getting a ticket if you park right there. So we here. I'm excited. I hope the food is good. Where my ID at? Just in case they want my ID as soon as I walk through the door. But, well, I hope battery. If I don't have no battery, yo, I'm gonna be pissed. I hope this isn't dead, and I think it is, because the last time I used the battery was when we went to the zoo. And when we went to the zoo, okay, I got extra battery in here, so hopefully this extra battery works. It's not dead or nothing. So I brought this Bible thing that this lady at my job got me. I bought this. But you need the extra Bible to read along with it, so I probably won't read this today. I'll probably just watch some YouTube and then write down some notes of how I want my business to go. Write down the Bible verse that I like. And that's pretty much it, I think. And that's pretty much it. So let's go. Yo, this car is cute. It looks like the car I had, but just a newer version of the car that I got. So this is the place over here. And I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of blurry. Hold on, focus. Y'all can't really see, but yeah. That's the place over there. Y'all, we definitely doing my hair in the next video, because why am I not focusing? I don't know, but yeah, so this is not the first time I want to eat by myself. I do it like a lot. It do be kind of weird sometimes, because he'll be like looking at you, especially when you have a camera. But oh well, fuck it, let's do it. What Boosie say, fuck it, let's do it. So it's right here, and my friend said it usually be busy, so book a table, but it wasn't really busy today. And I did indoor instead of outdoor, because I'm not sitting in nobody's cold. Or maybe this is how you get in. Let's see. Oh, it is warm outside, but I don't want to sit outside because it is kind of cold. So. Alright, y'all, so I'm in here. They playing music. It's kind of cute in here, though. I mean, I look kind of crazy, but it's cool. I'm gonna text my friend. I'm kind of sitting in like the middle of the walkway, but I'm gonna ask the guy, can I like sit over in the corner of this table? But it's really cute in here. And I found a battery that was not dead, yo. I got 3 batteries that's freaking dead, which is a waste. So why was I just talking to the camera and it wasn't sitting over there by myself, and it was like this screen with me recording. My head is so freaking big, like, oh my God. But oh well. So I already know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the charcoal oysters. I don't even see it. Oh yeah. But what was I gonna say? I was thinking I should have stayed where I was sitting because it's kind of like discreet over there. I wasn't sitting near anybody, but I kind of like this better because where I was sitting, it was like I was like sitting in the middle of everything, but next to nobody. So it would have been good for me to record, but I'm gonna just record anyway until somebody be like, "Oh, can you not record?" Other than that, I'm gonna record anyway. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get the oysters and I'm gonna get the burrito tacos. That's my friend because she said it's really good. And this drink. Let me show y'all this drink I'm getting. And then I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all how it looks from inside. It is so cute. It's really, really, really cute. So look, this is the drink that I ended up seeing. It's like a strawberry kind of drink. Alright y'all, so I wrote a little bit in my journal, but these oysters just came. Oh, that was fast. Thank you. And then these are burrito tacos. She just brought them. That was fast. And then here my margarita. Period. So I'm about to set my phone up and eat it. And this guy's doing it. I hope it's good.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Alright, so it feels so good outside. I'm so tired though. So that food was not bad, but the burrito tacos was not all that. It was a nice, I'd probably say it was a nice, nice 7. Like, they didn't taste nasty, but they wasn't good. It's this place down Chester. When I tell y'all, they got some good ass burrito tacos. They got some good ass burrito tacos. And ever since I've been to them, I've literally never had nobody whose tacos was better than theirs or good as theirs. So, with that being said, the place down Chester got the best burrito tacos so far. Damn, he about to take my fucking door off. Where the fuck is he going? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, he had me so scared I couldn't even move quick enough. But yeah, so it was okay. It wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be, but it wasn't the worst. And then the oysters, they was okay, but they wasn't like set no lids. They had the best oysters so far. Theirs was really, really good. This place, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good like the last one. So I showed my mom and I asked her if she would bring her anything back, so I brought her back what I had or whatever. She said she went to taste it, and that's pretty much it. So right now I'm about to go home. It's kind of cold in here, but outside I said it felt good. It did feel good, but it's kind of cold in. But yeah, I'm about to go home. I'm kind of tired, so I think when I go home I'm gonna just clean the bathroom and stuff, take this freaking wig off because I feel like it's cutting my circulation off, and then do my wig tomorrow, my new wig. But yeah, on my way out I was seeing So on my way out, I seen it was like a group of girlfriends, and it kind of made me miss college, like being away in school. When I was away in school, the first semester I was away in school, like the first half of it, I had a boyfriend. I was with my baby dad at the time, but we didn't have no kids. I was with him, and we was doing like a long distance relationship. I was always flying home to see him on the weekend, so I was never in school. Besides, like, I was never on campus and stuff and being like a real college student. Besides, after we broke up, because I had got a job and I couldn't really leave as much. And I kind of like, being as though COVID shut down stuff like so fast, I kind of regret like not taking the college experience and living it to its fullest, because it's like, now I'd be like, damn, like I really wish I could have did that. But then it's like all things happen for a reason, because we broke up. I stopped talking to him. We broke up or whatever, because I just could not take this shit no more. I feel like, you know, in a long distance relationship, it's always one person that can be loyal and the other person you always a second guess. And I was the person that was loyal, and the other person, you know, so we just broke up or whatever. And I just feel like after we broke up, everything started falling in place for me and stuff like that. And I was like always running into a different celebrity at the airport. It was always like just, it felt like I was living a dream kind of. And then spring semester came, so we've been broken up for months at this point. At times people still be like trying to talk to me and stuff, and we would like have times we would like meet up and stuff, but we ain't never meet up or whatever. But I wasn't with him. Like we wasn't together. We wasn't in a relationship. He would reach out, but we wasn't together. Like he had his own thing going on with a different person. I was just single, you know, just being single, whatever, recovering from, you know, a breakup or whatever. But I feel like when I was really about to be in my prime of school, like, you know, going out and living the college experience, I feel like COVID shut all of that shit down. Like, I never got to experience, like, I don't know, like, I got to experience a lot going to school, you know, in itself, but just them group of girls being out 11:15 at night, just living life, it felt like they just living. I could not experience it as a college student with my college friends, because as soon as we was getting in a groove, like, even my friend, she just got done being with her boyfriend's dad just broke up, so we all, you know, was in our prime, like, and I feel like COVID shut that shit down. Like, we were supposed to go to this thing. I was supposed to go to Miami for spring break. It was just so much I was supposed to be doing. And in other words, like, I kind of wonder why COVID happened and why it went down the way it did. But I mean, whatever. I just wish I could have, like, I don't know, reminded me of college. Like, you know, in movies, it's just like a bittersweet moment. That's what it reminded me of. Like, they was all on the corner taking a picture. They was white, but they was all like on the like corners taking a picture. It was so cute. It was something you see on TV, like when you're in the prime of your college years. And I just wish I could, like, I don't know, I wish I could go back to school and kind of relive that moment. I don't know, like, it just kind of emotional a little bit, but whatever. So anyways, I'm about to go drop this stuff off to my mom's house, and then I'm gonna go home. But before I go to sleep, I gotta clean something. So I think I'm gonna go in my room, clean my room up a little bit. I'm not gonna record that, because this is just like a little spend 12 hours with me kind of video. It's not nothing too serious, and I'm not putting no cleaning in it. But yeah, shoot, COVID also made me realize and showed me that you really gotta live in the moment, because you never, ever, ever know what's gonna happen next. And now, like, being as though I'm 23, and I'm happy that I got to experience a lot of things. Oh my god, he is fucking tore up. I got to experience a lot of things. I'm in a space and a mindset where it was like, you gotta live for today. You gotta live for today, and you have to live to your fullest. Like, what he yelling at? You gotta live to your fullest. Like, if you want to do it, go do it. Don't be too scared. Don't hold yourself back. Like, if you feel like it's something you want to do, go do it. Shoot, it's stuff I want to do all the time, and just like, I'm falling in love with elevating my life, and I've been seeing that for a while. Like, I'm not waiting on nobody to do nothing no more. If I want to go take a trip, I'm taking a trip. If I want to go do something 12 o'clock at night, I'm going to go do something 12 o'clock at night. I'm just so into a space where I just want to live in the moment and just be happy and just be happy and just be happy and just be happy. Like, that's it. Because I feel like, you know, like I said, tomorrow's not promised. You never know if tomorrow we're going to have another thing that was like COVID, shut the whole world down, but like, you know, times 10. Like, you never know. So I feel like you just got to live in the moment. And this year, like I said before, y'all, this year is going to be a different type of year. I feel it in my body. Like, I feel like God's gonna open up doors. I feel like God is gonna, like, you know, open up doors, show me new opportunities, show me new ways of living. It's gonna happen this year. I feel like it is. I'm very, 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 very strong on it. And I'm gonna leave that right here because I don't really like too much of like speaking on stuff. I just want y'all to see when it happens. But you know, just remember I said that this year is gonna be the year. Like, I feel it. If you feel it in your bones that this year is going to be the year for you, comment down below. Because I feel like it's going to be the year for me. But, oh, I'm like, why all these people outside in green? St. Patrick's Day is not until like 2 weeks from now. Whole time is tomorrow because today's the 16th. I forgot all about that. But, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow because I'm not doing nothing for the rest of the night. Besides taking my wig off, cleaning up, dropping this stuff off to my mom. I was gonna go in the hell to sleep. Okay, y'all, so I got 16 minutes left on this SD card. I gotta get ready for this concert tomorrow. I just got so much to get done, but I was very adamant about finishing this video because it has to be finished. I'm like, this month I had to really accomplish all my goals. Like, all my monthly goals I have to accomplish. So this is actually like 2 weeks later. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. I just got done pushing out 2 videos. So this was one of the last videos that I had to push out. And it was just like a video where I was going on a self-care, you know, date or whatever with myself, trying new food. So last night I was actually supposed to record this. And I could not come up with no freaking questions. Like, I was trying to do it off the dome, but I'm like, no, I cannot do it. So after that, I had just like smoked my hookah, put some music on, and I just was like, all right, let me come up with some things to talk about. So let me sing. So some things about myself that y'all don't really know about me besides me being a mom, of course. My favorite color is pink. My favorite food is seafood. I feel like y'all should know that by now though. I love seafood. I feel like I probably said it before. My favorite place to go on vacation is basically anywhere with water. So next month is May, and I'm trying to go on a solo vacation to Miami. I'm only going to Miami because this is my first time going on a solo vacation. And usually when I go on vacation, like I've traveled by myself plenty of times before. I'll travel by myself, but I'll meet somebody there, or like it'll just be like, it's not solo. So this time I'm actually going by myself. I'm going like on an airplane by myself, meeting myself there. Did that sound crazy? Well, I'm meeting nobody there. It's just gonna be me. I'm not really familiar with Miami, but I have been there one time before, and I did choose Miami because first I wanted to go to Houston, but Houston is like 4.5 hours away from here, from where I'm at, and I'm like, I'm only going for the weekend because you know my kids go to dad on the weekend. So I'm only going for the weekend, and I'm like, I really don't want to go all the way out there 4 hours by myself, being as though this is my first solo trip. So I was like, I'll just go to Miami. I'm not really familiar with Miami, like I said, but I was just like, you know, it's 2 hours away. If I need anybody, they can get on a flight real quick, and I'd be cool. So that's why I chose to go to Miami. And then I also had some things that I want to do that I've never done before, like get on a jet ski and do parasailing and stuff. So I was like, all right, I might as well just go. Although I'm going again for my birthday, I was like, I'll just go. Like, there's nothing wrong with going to Miami more than once. My favorite YouTuber. So I will say right now, my favorite YouTuber is the girl chinkdidthat. I really love her so much. Just everything about her, I just like her a lot. I watch her, and then I also watch Salam Imani. I stopped watching her at first because I forget, but I could not, like, I just stopped watching her. But then I started watching her again, and then Sanaa Tiara. So I like her videos a lot. Let me see. So those are my top 3. But my favorite is chinkdidthat. I love chinkdidthat stuff. When we want to start YouTube, so I would say, I don't know. Like, I feel like, well, when I was pregnant the first time, I know I had a miscarriage. When I was pregnant the first time, I was fighting. And I was like, oh, this probably gonna go big, da, 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 da. But I can't really remember why I started it. Maybe because I knew a lot of people was gonna watch it, but it's like, I don't know. And then also probably because like I was young, I was pregnant. I was 19 at that time, I was pregnant. And it was just probably that. But now I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to keep going on YouTube because a lot of people make a lot of money off of it. And I am a mom, even though I wasn't trying to talk about no mom stuff, but I am a mom, and I do want to have another income where though like I can drop in a part-time at my job, you know, keep my regular study job, but also like have YouTube on the side and make all this money. Cause I like doing YouTube. YouTube is fun. So that's why I'm doing it now. And I like challenges. So it's like, I like seeing my numbers go up. I like challenging myself each time I post a video. Only thing that's starting to get to me a little bit though is like my views are not matching, but it is because I've been falling off. Like I'll post consistently and then I'll stop posting, then I post and I stop. So it's like, that's mainly my fault. But I do want to keep going. And being as though I accepted this challenge, my lace is so bad, y'all. When I tell y'all, I never take this lace off, it's so bad. But when I tell y'all, like, I be wanting to quit so bad, but it's like, bro, I can't, because I already started. And I said I want to reach at least 1K. So if I reach at least 1K, I'll probably quit because I accomplished my goal. But not all the way. I probably don't quit no time soon. When I'm in school for, so when I was going to Clark in Atlanta, I was going to school for fashion because I do make clothes. I'm how to make clothes from scratch. But when I had got pregnant, I had transferred out here. And I transferred to the worst HBCU I've ever been to, ever. And I switched my majors to business because they didn't have fashion. And business is like, you know, a little bit easier to lean back on or whatever if things don't work. Oh, and one thing I've learned about myself. So I felt like I kind of jumped into this video, but then again, as like I didn't, because this is like another half of the first part. But one thing I learned about myself recently, I can say, is I love trying different foods. I'm open to trying a lot of different foods. Only thing is I don't really like cheese, so I probably limit myself to like, you know, cheesy things. But other than that, I am open to like trying different foods, trying different diets, and what else? That's pretty much it so far, because I didn't like put like a time frame, but that's the most recent thing I've learned about myself. The next thing I have is what made me want to start dating myself instead of back into the dating pool. So what made me want to start dating myself is because I feel like after you have a kid, like I have two, but after you have a kid, it takes time for you to like get back to yourself, you know, kind of like come to sense like, well, dang, like not dang, but like I'm a mom again. And I feel like I want to like relearn myself again before I jump into the dating pool and start expecting different things from the person that I'm dating. Now, I have dated, like, not really dated, but I was like texting somebody or whatever. Is that dating? I don't think it is, but that person, they was cool, but it didn't really get nowhere because he was kind of boring. And I was mad because it's like he had a lot of stuff that I wanted in like a person that I would be talking to, dating, or you know, boyfriend and girlfriend with a relationship with, but he was so boring. And I'm like, no, like he was like super boring. He wasn't like a boring I can stomach. He was so boring and I could not take it. But yeah, basically that's why I started dating myself again, because it's like I know what I want in a man, but I also want to like relearn myself, re-love myself, get back to like feeling like myself, finding new hobbies and stuff like that, because it's like, you know, it's gonna be, you can date anytime, and I feel like you can find yourself anytime, but I feel like the time frame and period that I'm in right now, I'm in like a healing journey, and I feel like, you know, finding myself, working on me, writing out what I want from me, and like, you know, reestablishing me as a whole, it would benefit a lot. And I'm not saying like I don't like I'm not gonna cap. I curve a lot of people, so that boy I was talking to was literally the only person. But you know, I don't know if you made me say that. But yeah, like I'm open to still dating people, but my main focus is me. Like what does China want? What does China want out of a relationship? What does China want for herself? And so on. I don't want to think I'm rushing, but I am trying to hurry up a little bit because my thing is going to die. I don't have no storage. Well, it's gonna stop recording when I don't have no storage, and I have so much to do tomorrow, y'all. But yeah. So basically, oh, this is the next one. What I want in my next relationship. So one of the things, well, I can give y'all about 5 things. So the first thing I want in my next relationship is a person that is basically like me, kind of like-minded, has the same things that I have, such as like a car, a place. You gotta have some kind of ambition. You gotta have some kind of goals. I want you to be like on the same level as me, not miss you, because I'm still working on myself, but I want you to be like on the same level as me, like with certain things, like mentality, like you got a good mindset, you have a strong mindset. I feel like it was really important to me. He gotta know how to dress. He has to know how to dress. You can't be super boring. I don't even know what number I'm on, but you can't be super boring. Of course, like honesty, respect. I don't want you to feel like, you know, just because you're mad, you can cuss me out and call me anything that you want. Call me just because you're upset, because you're angry, and then later apologize. I feel like that's damaging, and I feel like normalizing it is not okay, especially especially early in a relationship. Like if I start seeing stuff like that, I will automatically stop talking to somebody. Like this other guy I was talking to before, and before I got pregnant with Hendrix, he used to drink so much, and I did not like that because I feel like if you always drunk, that give me like abusive or like angry or mean. Like I cannot deal with a man like that. I really can't. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I really can't. That's just some of them. And I feel like, even though right now, like I'm not looking, well, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but even though like right now, like I'm just dating around or whatever to see, like I guess like what I like, what I want, whatever. I feel like as a man, so if we like this boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't expect you to do too much, but I do expect you to later on, like down the line, have the mentality where like you are looking to provide for me, because I come with 2 kids, so it's like even though they're not yours, they come with me. So I want a man that's like, you know, that can provide and lead in a good direction, not just be, you know, oh no, not so mature type stuff. So next one is finding new hobbies. So my new hobby I have is doing different food. Like when I was doing my Daniel fast, I learned that about myself, that like I like trying different ways of eating. And I'm literally open to like becoming a foodie. Like, y'all ever be seeing people on TikTok and they be trying like different kinds of food and stuff like that? I would be open to doing it. Like that's something that I would want to add into my column of things I like to do as hobbies. So outside of content, which is a hobby, outside of like getting dressed up, which is a hobby, making stuff, like making clothes, making diaper bouquets. I'm in a diaper bouquet. Making stuff like arts and crafts, I would like to add on becoming a foodie, like trying different foods, experiencing different foods. Now, I'm not doing nothing crazy like a moving octopus, like nothing raw, but other things I'm open to trying, like Indian food, Ethiopian food, like stuff like that. I'm open to it. And I added it to like one of my little thing of hobbies. Next thing is planning out my new year. So for the new year, I have a couple things, and I don't want to share any of them. Well, I don't want to share a lot of them, but I'll just give you guys a couple. So for the new year, I do plan on doing a girls' night. I want to start a group kind of thing, I want to work on doing like I almost died. Oh shit. I want to start doing like group things to like young moms, single moms, new moms. And I have like a lot of things I want to work on for my new year. And I want to go like start planning the stuff out, but I haven't really had time. But yeah, I have like, you know, kind of planned my new year out with a lot of goals and stuff. Like my solo trip is one of the things that I want to do. My solo trip, starting some kind of group, doing a girls' night. New year, fresh start. So it is 2024, and I do want to do a lot of things differently. I don't want to make no mistakes that I made last year at all. Like, I feel like 2023 was a good year for me to learn, for me to build, and for me to never go back to the lessons I had to learn in 2023. I feel like this year is going to be like a breath of fresh air, a new start to make things different, and to actually go for what I want and to not settle at all for anything at all. Shoot. Not even no job. Looking for new jobs because I need something better. Yo, I'm dying. I don't know why I'm choking on this. Having fun in the year 20s. Okay. So that's one of my biggest things. I want to have the most fun I can have in my 20s. Like, I feel like I want to have so much fun in my 20s, whereas though it's like up, like it's so lit. And that's really important to me. A lot of people like ask me like, you know, what my viewpoint is on like, you know, being married in your 20s and stuff. And I feel like, being married in your 20s is literally not the worst thing, honestly. But me personally, I feel like throughout my 20s, I want to live, I want to have fun, I want to live my life. And people will be like, well, you have a kid. Like, you think that you was old enough to have a kid, but not old enough to get married. And I feel like marriage is a different thing. I feel like both are big commitments, and I can go on and on and on and on and on this topic, but I don't want to get cut off. But, yeah, I feel like you know, when you marry, it's a big commitment. Making a commitment in front of God, and I'm not saying like having children is any less commitment, but it's like, you know, I'd rather just wait until like I'm done living my 20s up, living my life, and just having the most fun I can have. Let me see, last but not least, I hope my thing does not cut off. And the last thing I want to share is me reading more of the Bible. So like I said, I've done a Daniel fast. Daniel fast is inside the Bible, and I am working on this year just being like more educated on the Bible. I feel like a lot of people talk bad about each religion or whatever, but I remember my pastor told me like, the people that talk bad, people talk bad about other religions but can't tell you much about their own. And I don't really talk bad about other religions at all. But I was like, I thought that, I'm like, you know, I know certain things about my religion and certain verses in the Bible, but I can't tell you a whole bunch, and I really want to work on it. And other than that, I want, like, you know, that to strengthen my relationship with God. So I'm working on strengthening my relationship with God, and I'm like, you know, I need to read more of the Bible. I fast all the time, but reading more of the Bible is like one of my biggest things I want to commit to this year. So that's just pretty it. I wanted to give you guys like some like little pinpoints, like, you know, off the record, just random, because I'm like, I can't just end the video like this. But if you guys say this one, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.